I usually have ideas on things that I want to do or someone that I want to become, but I don't know exactly how to get there.
You know, it's nice to see Ian get out in the field and actually clean a window for once.
Wait, we need a flow chart. This is why we hired you.
Gotta keep them on their toes.
We got another good vlog for you guys. We got a week in the life. Say what's up, boys. Where's Breck at? What's up, Breck?
Watching the Olympics, baby.
Let's sit down with the boys.
USA.
Team USA, baby.
We don't even have it on.
Curling. I love when I don't have to hold the camera, man. This is nice.
So yeah, just normal day in the life, or week in the life, I guess. We got Ian's going out in the field teaching the techs and things.
Greetings, farewells.
Basics. We got Adam Chapp is coming into town to come visit, which will be fun. Yeah, we're just working on some back-end projects, so this should be a good one.
And watch the Olympics and taking naps.
Jeez.
Gang, you can't even see Brenton.
Because you can't cover the logo. Get lower.
Oh my god.
Get lower. Like, yeah, like right there.
We do have some weather rolling in this week, so it's been changing a lot. It says like a little bit of rain and snow, but it's going to be 45 to 50 degrees, so it's going to be a little bit of rain. So review competition. Okay, so here's where we're at for Utah and Vegas. We are really close to jumping here. I thought we were going to do it last week because we got a lot of reviews, but they also got a lot of reviews. And then there's where we're at for Vegas too. A lot of work to do with Vegas, but I think that we'll be able to get number 2 or number 3 for sure by the end of this year. So wanted to go over this again as I've been going out with some of you guys. This is definitely something that I think we can improve on as a whole. Client communication. The many callbacks don't happen because the work was wrong. They happen because the customer didn't understand what or how the service was done. Great work plus poor communication still leads to unhappy customers. Professionalism is shown not just through our work, but also through our communication.
Oh, hello there.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, not too bad. Just here to clean your windows.
Sounds great.
I have just the outside today.
Yep.
But did you want to add the inside?
No, I think we're good.
Just the outside's fine?
Yeah.
All right, then I'll get started. Maybe, let's see, because you have a top balcony deck there or something?
Yeah, there's one that's, don't worry about the third floor.
Okay, are you
Just
sure?
this floor and the second floor.
Okay, would you mind actually if I come inside and take out just those screens right there?
Yeah.
If not, it's no worries. I can do them from the outside. It's just a little
Yeah,
easier.
if you can do it from the outside.
Yeah, for
that's
sure.
better.
All right, then I'll get started.
Yeah, we got a lot going on.
Yeah, sounds good. All right. Cool
Thank
beans,
you.
man.
All right.
You did pretty good. The only feedback I'd give, Cole,
What now?
just kind of give him like a time frame, kind of like a order of operations type of thing. So like,
okay.
yeah, just doing the outsides today, is that right? And he'd be like, yeah, you asked if you were doing the insides. And then be like, okay, cool, yeah, I should be around like an hour, hour and a half. When I'm finished up, I'll come grab you so we can take a look around. That's the only thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably like a 7. Probably
After
like a 7.
all my blood, sweat, and tears.
It was good though, like super friendly with the water-fed pole. Like I'm gonna clean these windows with the water-fed pole. This is what the water-fed pole
Well,
is.
at the end, you'll see what I do at the end.
Okay, we'll see what it does at the end.
These windows are perfectly clean, bro. What you want me to do about it? Oh no, this one's pretty good. Beautiful. Beautiful. Bro, what do you mean? This is the most efficient way. You know, when you've been working Windows for as long as I have, you must find the most efficient way to do everything. It's this, bro. All day, every day, 4 days a week, for about 5 hours. You You know, it's nice to see Ian get out in the field and actually clean a window for once.
Whatever.
One thing about me, I clean every single window the same except for basements. This side specifically, I only go, I don't know. But this one I'll do regularly. Something I've always done. That's probably why I'm so quick.
Gotta keep them on their toes. Keep them on their toes, huh?
Hey, how are you?
Good. You guys all done?
Yeah, just finished up. I want to mention there's just really on the top floor, there's going to be watermarks on there.
Yeah.
Those will dry clear, which I'm sure you guys know.
Okay,
just
yeah,
give
they
it
said
like,
that last time, yeah.
yeah, a
Wait
couple
till you guys
minutes.
Just kind of let them air dry, right? Like that.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess it was summer too. It's hot.
Yeah, but everything is looking good. Do you want to take a look around and
No, you're good.
Make
to
sure.
go. We do it monthly, so if there's a
Oh, yeah?
streak, then it's like
next
go
month
get
we'll grab it?
next month.
Yeah.
So,
All right, sounds good.
all right,
Well,
so
you guys have a nice day.
thank you, guys.
See ya. Was that good enough? And thank you.
All right, mid-customer journey. See, I know you say that this thing's not good. It's nice for this type of stuff. Just it's literally for the Zoom.
It's just what you boys do.
Check this out. Check out this flow chart, dude.
The flow.
Fun stuff. It's probably half. It's getting crazy.
Y'all don't even know.
It's getting crazy.
I don't even know.
I don't even know either, and I'm
Good
building
word.
it.
Holy.
Hey,
Thing looks
What do you-
crazy.
dude, it is crazy.
What the?
That's a lot of flows.
So, we are rebuilding our website and we are rebuilding our automations on the back end for both sales and marketing. And so, what we've realized is we have a lot of different types of flows that we need to consolidate into a couple. There's 3 different types of leads. There is an inbound call. There is a inbound lead from like a form fill or like a Facebook form fill or some type of form fill. And then there's like a message. So we're creating these flows, and ideally, like all flows should flow into like either booked or not. Like this is what we started out with. Like this was a bunch, and we were able to consolidate all that into this flow. That's our goal right now. Is to I don't know why I'm talking into this. Yeah, the goal is to take like all the different types of leads that we have and consolidate them into the simplest flows possible. So then we can put that into our CRM and do all the marketing and sales stuff on the back end. And hopefully it increases conversions. If not, there was a bunch of work that we did for nothing. So,
Nice.
See ya, dude. That's that.
There we
Flow
go.
charts, dude. Mm-hmm.
Looks like fun.
These squares are actions, and these circles are automations. At each one of these automations, for example, like there's like an onboarding here. There's like an onboarding plus create service agreement call. Eventually, what we're gonna do is you're gonna click on this, and then there's gonna be a link to a Google Doc, and that's gonna have the script. And so like it's gonna have, the entire client journey and communication flow will be here. So like you said, that way, if our admin needs to know like, oh, what part of the customer journey is the customer at, and what do I do? It's like this is what you do. Same thing with sales marketing. So
Nice.
we got to get on the same page.
There we go. That'll be fun.
Yes, sir.
Nice. Nice work.
Thanks, dude.
How's the flow going, Logan?
We're cooking.
This was your idea, dude.
It was my idea. I
So
better
good
get that
work.
shout out.
What'd you say?
I said, boy, we need a flow chart.
And you said,
I said, this is why we hired you.
perfect.
Really put a focus recently on client greeting and client farewells with the boys. Definitely something that I think everyone needs work on. We just wanted to make sure that clients are just getting the most consistent service, no matter who shows up. So just getting these guys all on the same page. I mean, word for word, it's not going to be the same exact greeting, but we need to be hitting the same points every single time with these clients. Plan clients should know exactly what the technicians are even going to say before they even knock on the door, because they've heard it so much and it's the same thing every single time. So just trying to lock down consistency with the guys. So we're out with Cole. Cole's great at it. He's really natural with clients. Like he's really good, really soft-spoken, really friendly with them. Make sure that, they fully understand what's going on and the process and all that. So client communication has been a huge focus for me with the guys this first quarter.
Yeah, I'll just get on my phone real quick. Yeah, the weather's looking nice. I don't know, your client greeting was really lackluster. In fact, I don't even remember it. So
Love runs high in this time. Give it to me easy and let me try with pleasured hands to take you in the sun to promised lands.
this is how I got out of that window well up there.
Dang, I got the grate.
I would jump down here, but the window well is too narrow. So what we're gonna do here is a simple pop, lock, drop. Here's the pop, here's the lock, and here's the drop. Like butter.
This guy. Well, listen.
Yeah, come rate this, if you will.
Better be a 9 or higher.
Here she answers.
Sure, she comes.
Hey.
How are you?
Good. We just finished up. Yeah, everything was smooth sailing. Those watermarks, they'll dry clear. Did you notice anything, Ian, when you're doing the back?
No,
Anything to point
everything
out?
looks good. Yeah.
Yeah, we're all set. And I want to make sure if we have the right card on file, because sometimes people change their stuff. If we have one, it looks like we don't. Do you mind if I could grab one for you?
Grab it really quick.
Thank you. Perfect. Thank you.
Awesome, thank you
All right,
so
yeah, we'll
much.
see you in a few months.
Sounds good.
See ya. I just like that, and let's see how much you tipped me, would you? So here we'll go to the dashboard. We'll do open work. We'll go to Bailey and we'll scroll down. Oh, 0.
Let me see. There it is. Shout out House Call Pro. Thank you.
My saviors. That's it.
Show you what you need to live. Tell it to me slowly. Tell you why. I really want to know. It's the time of the season for love.
Look at this guy, dude.
Oh, for the intro.
Yeah, dude, we'll do a little intro. You got something to say to the people, dude?
Shout out to men for having me down. Great time. Looking forward to next time and running it up again in the future.
Goated. Thanks, bro.
We get the vibes going real quick.
It's a little crooked.
Come here, man.
It's a little crooked.
Alright, rip it then.
All right, dude.
That's what we get for buying a cheap camera.
What you mean? How much is that other lens?
Send you one.
Brenda's trying to get me to buy him another camera. Freaking. Sorry guys if this is zoomed in too much. We got a different lens on today. But I think my mindset has changed a little bit on my role in the business since we had the in-person event. There was a section when I was giving a training on becoming a leader with following. And I was going through the entire thing of like why you need character vision proof. I've always assumed that every entrepreneur has vision. And I think that's something that I've always had. But when I was in that room, a bunch of these guys that were in the group, they're super high level guys. Like some of them have done way better in their first, second year than we ever did at MIT. They have very tactical skills in the field, but a lot of them didn't have vision, and that was something that they lacked. And I just kind of always assumed that every entrepreneur has this like grand vision for the thing that they want to build. One of the guys asked a question. It was one of the twins. It was one of the Pat's twins. Sorry, boys. Sorry if you guys confuse me sometimes because you're identical. But one of them asked me, he was like, well, yeah, I understand that I need character vision and proof for people to follow. But like, what if I don't have the vision?
Yeah, so I'm going to be vulnerable right now, and I feel like I can speak for some people here. I don't necessarily have a vision or a goal for the business. How do I get that? How do I figure that out?
Dude, that's a good question, dude. And like I was in front of these 40 guys and it honestly kind of stumped me because I was just like, I don't know how to answer that question because I've always had it. And like that might sound cocky, it might sound arrogant, but in reality, like from day one when we started Mint, I just was extremely vision heavy, and I just knew I was like, we're gonna do 50 to 100 million. We're gonna be the biggest window cleaning company ever. That was where my mindset was at, and I had no skills. I didn't know how to get there. I didn't know how many texts I was going to take. I didn't know what the next 5 years or 10 years or however long it was going to take to get there was going to look like. But I just knew that like that we were going to build something bigger than anyone has ever built. It was like kind of in that moment that I realized that not everyone has the vision required, and they have skills required to get there. I realized that vision is a skill, and it's something that comes a lot more naturally to some people, but it's also a skill that can be developed. But it made me realize like that is the thing that I am best at. I've always had it. I think when you're really good at something and that's like your main thing, that's like your main superpower, you should double down on that. And so I'm trying to figure out within our business, how can I step into the role of 100% being a visionary? There's this book called Rocket Fuel, and it explains the difference between visionaries and implementers. And it explains like, yeah, you can do both, but most people lean towards vision or lean towards implementation. As implementers, they're very good at doing the thing, but they have a hard time looking 5, 10, 20 years into the future. And so usually they end up partnering with people and the person's vision isn't big enough. And so they build, and they max out that person's vision. And then they usually have to go find another visionary to team up with. The hard thing for implementers is finding a visionary that has a big enough vision that they can see themselves growing in forever, right? And be super passionate about being a part of. The visionary's problem, and this is the problem that I've had, you have this huge vision off the rip, but you don't have enough proof to get a good implementer or good implementers on your team. I've always had this vision, but I had to stack enough proof to where people that actually wanted to implement would be bought into the vision, not because the vision wasn't good enough the whole time, but it was because it was so big that it wasn't believable that people didn't believe that I could achieve the thing. But I think we're finally getting to the point where we've stacked enough proof to where I can start stepping in fully into the role of being a visionary, because I've spent the past couple years, the past 6 years, building up that proof. And yeah, I think that's kind of like the difference between visionaries and implementers. Now, I've never been able to fully step into that role because, like I've said, I've had to kind of step into the role of being an implementer, like doing the things. And don't get me wrong, like implementers can have vision and visionaries can still execute. That's like not the point. The key is being able to step into the role that you're truly good at, and that's when you can really blow up the company. And so I'm trying to learn, like, what does it look like to fully step into the role of being a visionary? And I don't think I know yet. I think that's going to be something that I need to learn over the next little bit, but I'll keep you guys updated on how I figure that out. I think it'll be big, but I usually have ideas on things that I want to do or someone that I want to become, but I don't know exactly how to get there. I will figure it out, and I will report. That's a wrap. That's this video. Hopefully this one was good for you guys. Hopefully you guys liked it. Thanks for sticking around for my GAT talks. I haven't done one in a while, so it feels good to just rant the camera and let you guys know what I'm thinking about. But yeah, guys, we'll see you on the next one.